So, Papaya, we're talking about your
Don't piss
favorite lines from K-pop.
Can you hear me?
songs. Oh my fucking god. You're so fucking annoying. We've been talking to each other this whole time. You know I can hear you.
King Julian! No, my screen wasn't lighting up.
So irritating.
My screen wasn't lighting up.
Fucking Dolby
Hello,
Atmos,
please.
loud ass nigga. Can you hear me? Okay.
Get your popcorn ready. So, I wanted to talk about how it's okay to be Asian. I feel like if you are any type of Asian, South, East, West, North, whatever, it's okay to just be Asian and be in your own culture. It's okay to take a little bit of inspiration from other cultures, because I think the world does that. It's not okay to completely adapt another culture and then just live through that. Does it make sense? Like, it's okay to be like, oh, I like jazz. Do a little jazz. It's not okay for you to become a Black American jazz musician, but you're like, no, I'm Korean. It's not okay for you to take the whole discography of Black musicians, paint over it a little bit, and then be like, groundbreaking K-pop. Because especially in a place where like the Black experience hasn't been the best, y'all could be playing hip-hop music, Black artists, but then you do not want Black people in the club. Y'all believe the media, what they portray about us, and then you treat us like shit, but then you like our music. That's still ours. And I feel like, and this is what I'll say, if you like the music, that means you like the behavior that someone creates or have to create the music. And Black people aren't costumes. Like, they're real people. We're real people. We exist. I'm not AI today. When talking about cultural appreciation and appropriation and then just straight up cultural disrespect, I think it's culturally disrespectful when you copy Black artists and then you have a KFC party.
Because I can do that, but other people should.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. Or if I do order KFC, I'm not going to have like production set up with cornrows in my head as a non-Black person and be like, I'm having a hip hop party and it's KFC and cornrows. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, they're like, yeah, hip hop party.
Snapbacks and gold chains.
Snapbacks, gold chains, and a Black amount. Like, what, like, actually, Black people look like us right now. We'll have a Black party. It'll probably be no chicken there. Well, it'll probably be no fried chicken. Because I'm eating a little healthier. Fried chicken isn't inherently unhealthy, but Black gatherings, hip hop gatherings, and I will say this, especially in those upper echelon areas, Black people are not these hood booger hoodlums that like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hood booger hoodlums.
like,
All right.
Every time I see, like, they'll be like, yeah, this is my version of Blackness, and it's just like hood boogery, but they're Asian, and I'm like,
Hood boogery. Right.
I'm like, you just think we're a bunch of Hebonians. Like, you just think we're like He-boons and she-boons. We're not people, we're just Hebonians. They're like, this is Black and it's crime. What the fuck are we talking about?
Right.
No, I'm serious. So,
Just invented new slurs.
you know, I'm a creative if I'm nothing. And then it's one thing if like they believed or because they believe in entertainment. I will say K-pop does a really good, Asian pop culture as a whole does a really good job at separating the artist from, they'll be like, this is art. I mean, the fans are a little crazy, but they'll say, this is art, this is them performing. They have different phases, they come out with different hair, they be having eras and styles and shit, right? They're really good at that. They understand it. And then when it comes to Black people, they're like, no, you're ghetto hood bitches forever. This is not art for you. This is what you are. This is not music. You are a ghetto hood bitch. All of you all of you are ghetto hood bitches. All of you niggas are gangbangers and robbers. Mm-hmm. But then they're just like, no, I'm actually a person. That's just a persona that I have. Not with us. They're like, nah, that persona real, nigga. Mm-hmm. You're like, oh, okay. And I also think it has something to do with a lot of Western media not considering Asian men to be super attractive until they took up the personification of like toughness. And I feel like they attributed that to blackness because blackness was portrayed in the media as aggressive, domineering. It sort of removed our humanity, like, hey, we feel things, we feel pain, we have experiences. It just painted us as these hard people. And so they were like, how do we regain our image back as tough?
You're talking about the idea that Asian men are their masculinity is not like recognized, you know?
Yeah, so I think in the world, because Western media was so domineering and like all-encompassing, Hollywood, I think Hollywood is crazy. Like everybody wants to be on the in crowd. Like it's crazy, scandals everywhere. In that media, Asian men really didn't have a space of being that desired male. Mm-hmm. You know, we had like the Jet Li, the Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, right? We had those they're big figures, but small numbers. Mm-hmm. They were our fighters. They were our spies. They were our comedic relief.
The nerd.
But the nerd, they were never sex symbols. I found them attractive. They were not cast as sex symbols. In the early 2000s, 90s, when the Western media really started going overseas, black people, we had the movie Belly. That movie was insane. We had Get Rich, Die Trying. We just had a whole bunch of movies that portrayed us as criminals, mm-hmm. right? And then you have these movies, you have Titanic, white male lead, lover boy, down bad, yearner, gets girl, he is rising to the top of his career. We had Tarzan, he was a sex symbol in that movie, buff wild boy saved by a white woman in jungle. That was you know what I mean? Like, he is the pinnacle of masculinity and attractiveness. He is safe. He is a wild person that walked on his knuckles, but he is safe, right? You have like The Mummy, you have Tomb Raider, where she was fighting all these people, but then she still had these other people that were seen as sex symbols in the movie. It was just all these things where Asian men didn't have a chance to fit into becoming a sex symbol. So it spread like worldwide. These are not men. These are not sexy, desirable men. Mm-hmm. It also doesn't help that in certain countries there is like a lot of misogynistic laws and viewpoints in the way they view women. Mm-hmm. But I think to reclaim that image of manliness, they were like, what's tough?
Yeah.
And I don't think that they could mimic white men because you're not going to replace a white man in media. They're not going for that.
Right. They're the template.
Yeah. Also, white men stole black men's music and swag, and Justin Bieber came out with Baby Baby. Next thing you know, this was an R&B singer. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's not too much on Justin Ramon Bieber.
No, I fuck with JB for real, I do. Because what's not clocking to you?
What's not? It's just not clocking.
It's just not clocking. Mm-hmm. When I see K-pop, I think it's so interesting that they've adapted blackness while simultaneously hating blackness. And then they do it in a way that's so cringy, and the world allows them to get away with it because the world is really anti-black.
Right.
The world is like, your anti-blackness is okay. We don't like them niggas anyway. And then K-pop was like, oh, well, they don't like them. So they're like, I've seen the multiple generations of K-pop, and I'm just like, this looks like Boys to Men. This looks like 112. Yeah. This just looks like our R&B groups, our pop groups. It's revented. Everyone's like, this is groundbreaking. I'm like, he is mimicking Michael Jackson. Mm. He's mimicking Michael Jackson. Everyone's like, I don't know where they get the creativity from. Because it's one thing to be when everyone acts shocked and they're like, I don't know, how do they come up with these things? And I'm like, is that a cowboy?
Like, we've seen that before. We know what that is.
Yeah, they're like, this is groundbreaking. I'm like,
blackness is just something that people are like, I'm going to dip into this whenever I want to feel cool or be seen as cool or feel tough or be seen as tough or scary. But it is, instead of just being a regular ass person, half the time niggas are just, standing around eating a sandwich, minding their business. And people are looking like, wow, how do you cosplay something that's not even real? How do you cosplay something that you are hallucinating? It's just racism.
It's just racism. They'll be like, this is just influence. No, because you don't like black people. Mm-hmm. It's one thing if you're like, I really like this culture and I appreciate this culture. It's another thing when you like play the music but do not let them in. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's like, why don't you want them in? We just don't want foreigners. It's a white woman right there.
Yeah.
She's a different foreigner. It was the racer. He was in Fast and Furious. He was an Asian guy. And
Han?
I think his dad is black in real life. Like, I think his dad is black or black. Like, I think Han is mixed. His mom told him not to date a black woman because they stink.
Okay, I have to look this up because there's no way that I didn't know this. Damn!
What?
Nigga's black as hell.
Yeah, his dad is a nigga. His mom, he was 9 and he had a crush on his friend's sister and she was black. And his mom listed 3 reasons. She said, 1, they will go out without you. Because he was saying, she told him to marry a Korean or an Asian woman. Mm-hmm. Because if you marry an American woman at this time, his fixation was a black woman. So they were having this conversation of she knows her son likes his black little girl. They will go out without you. An American woman will go out without you, which basically you're going to go outside. If your husband say stay home, a Korean or Asian woman will stay home, which that
stay your ass in the house.
Bitch, right? That's how that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
2,
how it should be. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. 2, they talk back. She was like, yeah, they be talking. She was like, yeah, they be talking.
Black women and their attitudes. Yeah.
Meanwhile, this nigga likes to get talked to rough. I don't know if y'all ever seen us game. If you haven't, welcome.
I'm being sarcastic.
He literally signs up to get talked to crazy.
I'm being sarcastic.
No, and I'm answering them because some people may not understand the sarcasm. I want to be very clear. Tamo's into that. He likes getting handled rough, by the way. And so, yeah, that's his thing. That's
I cussed you the fuck out last night.
You don't give a fuck, and you stayed on the phone and you liked it. So look, it was the game, but the sentiment is still the same. So, and 3rd, they have a smell.
Oh, really?
Most of the cleanest people I know are ethnic individuals.
Yes.
Specifically black people. Why would you tell a 9-year-old we stink? Why would you say that? Mind you, you fucked a black man.
Had 2 children with him. I know that she likes her son more than her daughter. She can't stand that. She'd be looking at her like... Yeah.
And she'd be like, you stink.
Yeah.
That's what she'd be telling her. Like, you... Because it's... And this is like the inherent racism that I'm talking about. Because why would you ever tell a kid... You like this black girl, do not date American women. They stink, they talk back, and they go outside. But why would you tell them they stink? And then this also brings into question, it was this other podcast, I forgot the name of it. Her name was Esther, and she accused black women of having large vaginas. That's why black men have large penises. She was like, black men's penises are large because black women have large vaginas.
She says she read it somewhere.
She said she read it somewhere. Mind you, ain't never read that a day in her motherfucking. To just sit on camera and lie through racism, and she's like, I read it.
And then everybody sitting around her was like, oh, that makes so much sense. I remember that.
Everyone's around her is like, I knew I wasn't small. Yes, you are, Peter Whacker.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about? And then the apology is just like, sometimes I say things. I've never just conveniently said some demoralizing shit about a race accidentally. I've said it on purpose. And that is the difference, right? Mm-hmm. Along with the medical history and abuse that black people have faced in this, the experimentation, our whole gynecology study in this country was performed on black women. They experimented on us. So for you to sit up there and say, I read that somewhere, where? Because throughout all of that medical abuse, they ain't never said our fucking vaginas are bigger. They said we don't feel pain and we're not human. They said, yeah, we don't deserve pain medication. And, they think, we can take more pain. So if we need pain meds, we're just being drug addicts. They've said some egregious shit. They've never said our vaginas are bigger. They've never said that. So for you to sit up there and be like, well, we all just say things. No. Or is it okay for black people to be the constant fucking abuse and joke? And then you guys take black aesthetic, the ebonics, the jokes, the swag, the style, the way you mimic us in conversation. And then I can see if like they were just like, but then you simultaneously, you harm us. In the middle of that, you harm us. Because imagine someone goes and they say, yeah, black women, those whores, I can be mean to them, I can hurt them, I can experiment on them, their vaginas are bigger. Let me go check one out and see. Let me go take a black woman off the street and see. And I know that seems extreme, but the fucking world is crazy. People are crazy. So when you say things, and then now, right, what if someone didn't hear your apology? So now it's just little Asian girls and boys in America talking about, yeah, black women, you can't marry them, you can't love them, you can't treat them right, they have big vaginas.
And they talk too damn much. Yeah, I feel you.
And they talk too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. But that's what I'm saying, right? Like those things are harmful.
I can't agree with her, by the way. Everybody see this.
In that conversation, it was no need for that to be added. She just sitting there like, I read somewhere.
Yeah, and that cutesy, innocent-ass voice.
The reason that black guys have bigger dicks. Mind you, you're also sexualizing black men and just making them their dicks, by the way.
Who edits my thing is, who edits that podcast? Because when Papaya says horrible things about other races of people, I just cut it out. Like,
I don't say things horrible.
It's literally optional to leave that in. How did that make the final edit?
Because they all agreed that she made sense. Like, they saw that and they was like,
genius.
They have heavy set vaginas.
Mm-hmm. Gotta share this knowledge with the people.
Gotta let the rest of the world know our dicks aren't small, their vaginas are big.
Mm-hmm. Justice.
Yeah. Mind you, I want to read, I want to get to these lyrics. Stop distracting me. I'm going to read these lyrics out to you and you tell me what they make you feel. Okay. First lyric. I'ma fall in love, baby. You gone finna catch me.
Oh, okay. You're reading the lyrics. Okay, I see. That makes me feel slightly offended.
Why?
Well, as someone that really values, I don't, when like those words go in my head and in my brain, like lights start flashing and shit starts crashing into each other, and then things got to reverse and reprocess. And I don't appreciate that. I wish people would just say shit correctly the first time, so I don't have to do that.
Gone finna catch me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Next lyric. You baddie, riz me tonight.
Okay, that's better than the last one. I think that's...
I'm not done.
Oh.
You baddie, riz me tonight. It was twice.
Okay, thank you. I think that's going to be the best one in all of your examples. So I'm going to rate that.
Next one. This beat on slap, bad boogie babes on tap.
Wait, say it one more time.
This beat on slap.
On as an O-N?
O-N.
Okay.
Bad boogie babes on tap. Not done. Money long, check fat. It goes clappity clap clap. Clap.
That's funny. That's really funny. Can I give it an A because it's funny?
You can give it an A because it's funny.
I like that one. Clappity clap clap. Okay.
This beat on slap.
Ah.
Next lyric. Horse, horse, horse.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Horse, horse, horse.
Well, I'm scared of horses, so I'm going to give that one a F. I don't like that.
Next lyric. You know I got the rizness. Will swallow you whole, my rizness. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Okay. Well, first of all, that's so
What?
I think for that purpose, I got to give it an A again.
I'm that type of girl that make you forget that you got a type. Feel like I'm growling, tripping out here.
Wait, say that from the beginning?
I'm the type of girl that make you forget that you got a type. Because if you're attractive, wouldn't that be the type?
Right.
But
I don't
because
understand
what
what
if
that
I just
means.
because what if I just like attractive people?
What if I just like people that look good?
That's what I'm saying.
Make you forget that you have a type.
But then because then you're my type.
What could that possibly mean?
I don't know. Next lyric. Feel like I'm growling, tripping out here. You said it's love. Well, you've got a point.
Again, I'm confused, and I don't like that. I don't like being confused on a Sunday, so I'm going to give that a D.
Got it. Tell him you found the only one who blew you up. Yeah, that is the same song from the previous lyric. Tell him you found the only one who blew you up. Yeah. Are we saying blowjobs? Like sucking dick?
Or
like calling the phone?
oh, I was thinking like gave you clout or something.
Don't call me honey, cause I ain't gonna be no sweet girl. Same lyric.
Oh, that's a good lyric.
This is the same song that said, I'm so in love with you, and now it's Don't Call Me.
I really am trying to figure out if this song is about sucking dick or not. Because if it
And
is about
honestly, I
sucking
do.
dick, then I would give it an A. But
Yeah, because then it's like, don't call me honey, I ain't gonna be no sweet girl. Are you sucking a mean dick?
this sounds like I'm not here for love type shit.
But I love you. Because in the beginning, she's like, you got me tripping, growling, rawr. That's what she said.
Yeah, that song is about dick. What's the next one?
Because you're crying like a baby, but do I look like your mommy?
I also think that lyric is about dick.
Next lyric, just close your lips, shut your tongue. Because
This is all one song.
no, that was a new song. I
Oh,
want to be
okay.
very clear. They were wearing mariachi outfits in a sandy setting when they said that. So maybe it was. So look, next lyric. All my bad unis, all my hood unis.
Okay, let them cook.
Have you ever been to a hood in Korea?
No.
It's safe.
I've only seen that guy.
I'm be honest with you, a hood in Korea is like maybe a bad day in the safest neighborhood we've had. Like, they'd be like, this is the slums. I'm like, it's a little comfortable over here.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
there's a guy who like plays this character, and he plays a character about like Korean men from this specific area.
Oh, Sean, Hongdae.
Yeah.
Do you live alone? Are you
Yeah.
open
Yeah. The
minded?
Hongdae.
Are you
Hongdae. Yeah.
are you open minded? I
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
love him. I love him. So I
You are
actually
so beautiful. If I have you, I have the whole universe.
so they asked Sean if he liked black women. I don't know. I need black women to stop asking everybody if they like them online. Stop. He said yes, and then he started naming like prominent. He named I think it was like Lauryn Hill or something. I was like, oh, you know ball, right? He didn't say like you're Meg Thee Stallion, even though if he would have been right.
Yes. Uh-huh.
He would have been right. But I feel like people just name mainstream artists and expect, you know, a Lauryn Hill, you know some shit, right? Mm-hmm. I have another lyric, and it's just for you. My eyes keep turning when I see this woman's stomach.
In what context?
This is supposed to be a love song.
My eyes keep turning when I see this woman's stomach.
Women are equation, the men do it. Same song. The lyrics, they keep going. My eyes keep turning when I see this woman's stomach. Women are equation, the men do it.
This sounds like a pervert. Like, this sounds like somebody like...
I'm 18 and I know things I need to know.
Okay. Now, is this
Here's
an 18-year-old? Who is this?
It was an 18-year-old. It was Jungkook from BTS. Another one. I'll spit in your mouth.
Oh. No. The stomach one, that sounds like a pervert. That sounds like you saw somebody walking home from the gym and their belly button was out and you was tracking them.
Or if I didn't know it was a love song, somebody's like, I see this bitch stomach, ugh. You know?
Yeah.
Like, ugh, put it away, bitch. That's how I would feel. That's how I would feel.
Nobody want to see that.
Like, imagine you lift your shirt to swipe some sweat and someone's like, ugh.
They flinch.
They say, ooh. Oh. They was like, put a warning up. I'm like, oh, okay.
Did you turn a light off?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, the sun went down.
Oh.
I'm using natural lighting, so.
And see, nigga, we done told you about this before.
It's fine.
That's why you look like you're in a basement.
I need to get darker because people think I'm white. But I'll say this.
And are.
Oh. Okay, that's racism. I'll say this. There's nothing wrong with being Asian. Asian men are not less masculine than any other demographic of men. Asian men are just as attractive. Asian men have a place on a totem pole for what it means to describe masculinity in whatever lens that makes sense for them. You don't have to cosplay as another culture, and you don't have to grift, but in the middle of that, you also, if you're racist, you're racist, so I can't tell you don't be racist, because racism is going to be racism. But it would be really important to be cognizant of the people that you're taking. My baby is wailing. She just woke up upset. But it's really important to, if the people you're taking the culture from, show them the same respect that you're trying to show the people that you're trying to appease with the culture you're stealing. You're trying to appease Western media and you guys respect them so much.
Yes.
It would just be nice if you guys didn't treat black people as like characters, pawns, things that don't exist. Like, one of my biggest things that I hate, and I'll wrap this up quickly, is the whole Asian man, black woman thing. Because I see the accounts and it's like an Asian man and it'll be like jollof rice and kimchi. That's the username. Why can't it just be Aaron and Amber? I'm just progressively getting darker.
Yes.
But I am. One moment. Edit. I'm about to fix
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
And
I
just, like,
was just about to get a screenshot.
no.
Look like a fucking
here.
demon. Hang on. Thank you.
And then send it to me.
Yeah.
So I can be like, this is who you're arguing with at night.
This is who's commenting under your posts.
That would be the only thing that I would say. I think culture clashing is inevitable. But also, be welcoming to the black people that want to be in your cultures too. Right? Be welcome to the black anime nerds. Be welcome to the black people that want to be in East and Southern culture, Asian culture. Because they're welcoming to you when you come into our culture. I think the biggest supporters of K-pop in America are like black people. At least one of the largest demographics of supporters are black people. And it would just be nice if I seen that same energy reciprocated for
Sure.
black people integrating into those cultures. My favorite one that I didn't read, and this is an honorary mention, she calls me Poppy. No, she doesn't, Opa.
Right. She doesn't. She doesn't. She never has.
Ajusi, she does not call you that.
Yeah.
She does not call you that.
That word is not
Okay,
in
that
her
is
vocabulary.
that. And I be buying.
Oh, your mic died. Yes! 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 We're free! We're free! Gosh, I can talk about whatever I want. Okay, let's talk about how this nigga is the worst Fortnite squad mate I have ever met in my fucking life, bro. Last night, this nigga was driving her. First of all, she be stealing cars from me.
First of all, fuck you.
I didn't say anything.
Huh? No, I heard. I can still hear you because I'm using my AirPod to hear from the. I hear you. My AirPod never died.
I didn't. I was.
I heard you. You
talking
are
about
a liar.
I was talking about something. Well, no, I'm not lying. Because even my chat was like, Flossie literally said, Jay would never do some shit like this to you.
I was distracted. I was eating. I was arguing. It was a lot going on. I will no longer be engaging in those spaces. But yeah, so that was my last time. But now when I abandon you in the future, it won't be because of distraction. It would be pure malice.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I was distracted. I want you to know how I treat you wrong is just me.
Okay.
You know? I think one of my favorite dishes is oxtail pho. But it's not the traditional oxtail pho. It's my friend made oxtail stew, and then she made a pho broth. She made Caribbean oxtail stew. Then she made a pho broth, and when I tell you, when both of those mix together,
I hate oxtail, but I love that for you.
you hate oxtail.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been episode 10 of the Professional Minorities Podcast.
You are anti-black.
This was shut the fuck up, Papaya.
You are an anti-black ass nigga.
This is a good. The texture of oxtails.
You hate
disgusting.
women.
It's literally just you. Next week, hopefully we'll be back with all three of our hosts. Bo just wasn't able to make it today.
This is a picture of how Tamo looks. I'm going to show you guys. But this is how I think Tamo looks. Because he's always talking about my height, but this is how I see him.
Yeah, I'm sure the world is confusing to look up at all the time.
Bald-headed ass nigga. Stupid, lanky leg ass nigga. Thank y'all for... Fuck you. Don't me. But we're great friends.
We'll see. We'll see if we're great friends when
honestly, fuck you.
No. Let me say, we are, but let's see what happens when we all unbox each other's presents that we got for Christmas. We're gonna find out who's a great friend and who's not.
I'm be honest with you. Bo she has an apothecary and she's doing all of her herbal stuff. And if Bo doesn't send me something to get super thick by the summer, I'm blocking her because, bitch, you do not care about my mental health. But I want to be thick, but also not like too thick. I don't want to.
You want to? Can't say that.
I want to be like, I want to be thick in the right places, but also still Y2K skinny. You see how this knee is skinny? I want to keep it that way.
Okay. Okay, I love that
Yeah,
for
I got a
you.
wrist. I want to keep it.
I love that for you. I can say, you see
I
how my
don't.
knee is skinny. What does that
Yeah, I
mean?
don't want to. Yeah, you see, I don't want a big ass leg. I do love thick women. I love looking at them. But to carrying that around all day. But thank y'all for joining us.
You're right.
Tamo, you're gonna have the time of your life editing this.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very excited. Everything went wrong this recording. All right, we'll see y'all
Beat
in
on
the next
slap.
one. We'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.